I'm Bill Craighead, Director of the UCCS Economic Forum. Welcome to our weekly economic snapshot. Nationally, economic indicators generally continue to be surprisingly strong in the face of high interest rates. The first official estimate of third quarter U.S. GDP growth came in at an annual rate of 4.9%, the highest rate since the fourth quarter of 2021. Some of the surge in growth was due to an acceleration in inventory accumulation, which would not be expected to continue. But even after removing this, the growth rate was 3.6%. Growth of around 2% would be considered pretty normal for the U.S. economy. After being on a declining trend for most of the year, the Fed's preferred inflation measure, the Core Personal Consumption Expenditure Price Index, ticked up in September. Over the past 3 months, this has been running at an annual rate of 2.5%, half a percentage point above the Fed's target. Some local labor market indicators have been a little on the weak side. In September, the unemployment rate for Colorado increased slightly to 3.2%, and the labor force participation rate ticked down. Our unemployment rate is still lower than the U.S. rate of 3.8%, but it was 2.8% as recently as June. The payroll data, which is taken from a different survey, showed lackluster employment growth in the state, with an increase of 1,500 jobs. The unemployment rate fell in the Colorado Springs area from 3.8% to 3.4%. However, the local data in this release does not have a seasonal adjustment, and the unemployment rate normally falls in September with the start of the school year. Year-to-date, city sales tax collections continue to be slightly below where they were at the same point last year, mainly due to lower collections from sales of building materials. The furniture, appliances, and electronics, as well as the utilities categories, are also down on a year-to-date basis. The median sale price of a single-family home in the region was $475,000 in September, down slightly from August, but higher than the year-ago figure of $460,000. Sales volume continues to be slow, down more than 20% from last year's pace. Thanks for watching. See you next week.